Alright guys, we're gonna be doing another practice game with Rampart. No face cam right now as it's freaking hot as hell indoors and I'm not wearing a shirt and I don't feel like putting one on. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this one without a camera. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into this and see how it goes. Alright, once again, we're going to be starting with Mephala. So as far as I can tell, now I'm starting to sort of understand how to play Rampart a little bit better. And I am liking using Mephala, actually. I think that she has advantages over using Ivor. She also has disadvantages. The disadvantages are obviously the fact that you're not going to be able to do fights as easily in the early game, but the advantages are that you're going to be able to do hives more easily. You can actually do a size 3 hive with Mephala. I tested it. So, as long as, of course, you don't lose too much to the guard of the hive. So this, actually, the energy elementals, looks like a more or less reasonable guard to go for the hive there. I would like to get some additional dwellings, though. It would definitely be nice to have some additional, like, dwarves or at least centaurs. There's another hive over here, but this guard is less reasonable, so I think we're going for the energy elementals one. Let's see, I would like to also send a hero out here and actually get another hero from that tavern. Turn 1, I might just go ahead and get Mephala more defense and pick up this treasure chest and then send her for this hive. I should also scout the size of the cons here. So I think here, okay, we have gem, first aid tent. I can send her, no I can't. Speed ring, that's nice. I got another picket over here. Actually, with the speed ring and wyvern, we can start doing pickets. That would be nice. We'll need to scout the size of the cons. Not sure if I'll get through over here though. All right, let me go ahead and get one more hero. Spent brohid. Alright. Actually. Still like that. Yeah, you can reach this, which is good. I get spent over here. Looks like the road to the break is not that great. Let me try to go for the side town if it's free and we can get some additional meat from there. That would be nice. All right, and then this guy is gonna scout in that direction, and I should get one more hero to pick up some wood over here, actually. Because as Rampart, of course, you're gonna need a lot of wood. There's a box over there also, the same place where the picket is. All right, so I think the plan right now, so we see what, two pickets, 2 hives, and the cons. So I think best case scenario, we go for the hive, and then after that, we go for this hive, and then maybe try doing the pickets after getting the speed ring. We'll see though. Alright, so right now, I think that I'm just gonna get one more defense for Mephala, and I'll pick up this for experience. Alright, so level her up a little bit, and then next turn, I should be able to do the hive like so. And here, do I buy the homestead? I think I probably do. Do I get Grand Elves next turn? I think I probably do. Grand Elves are definitely going to help us against the energy elementals here. We only have 12 of them, but that's still going to help. That's going to help conserve the centaurs that we're going to need for the hive itself. All right. Well, let's see how this goes. So continue to scout in this direction. We'll see what the break is here. Actually, I'll pick up gold first. We see another hive down here. Looks reasonable. All right, let's go ahead and get more gold. We're going to need as much gold as possible. Stables over here, and oh, looks like the biome is pretty big. Yes, and it's a free town. free dungeon town, but we don't see any dwellings, unfortunately. So I don't think I'm gonna clear this. Actually, I could clear this block with Algar, but you know what? I think I'm just gonna go around for now. I would like to find some dwellings, since we also have a dungeon town. Finding like a unicorn dwelling or something like that would be nice. We see another cons over here though. This one is a size 2+. Alright, got some artifacts here. Pick up some more gold. And this cons, alright, so we can scout the size of that cons. It's slightly annoying to get to. Looks like this is a dwelling. Looks like a tree dwelling, potentially. I'm not quite sure. There's a redwood, by the way. I should send somebody there. There, this guy. Can't go around like that, so go like this. Okay, nice. Alright, so what do we see? We see one more cons. And not a whole lot else. So I think we're gonna need to check the size of that cons. Alright, I can actually go and do that. And there's a box and a picket over here. So I need to think about how I can get this done. Okay, we'll check this one. This is a size 2+. We'll check that one next turn. We'll check that one next turn. And after that hive, I think we need to scout in this area too a little bit more. I think I need to get rid of a hero here though, so I can buy one more hero. This guy's scouting the break. She's scouting the size of the cons. Well, I guess unfortunately it's you, Marist. You can't pick up that pile of gold, but you can't really scout anywhere else here because you're blocked in every direction. So you're the least useful. Let's get Sarug, and yes, I think we upgrade the homestead. Yeah, I feel like that's the most reasonable thing to do right now. Leave a couple of centaurs here. Okay. So get that to Mephala. A couple of crypts we can actually do as well. Maybe I should try to do those first. I might get some artifacts there. Let me do that actually. Maybe I'll get something like a shield or a sword or something. Alright, this is a big one. I actually need to check out my guide on how to do this. Okay, so size 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. 1, 2, 5, all right, that should work out. And we need to shoot the vamps right away. Skeletons we move, or I mean skeletons. Centaurs, move like that. Move like that. Wait with the main centaur stack. And this one moves down here. Okay. Now do we hit the vamps? No, we hit the skeletons. Like this. Okay, then we reposition the elves. Centaurs go down. One of the centaurs goes up. Like so. And this centaur goes down so that the vampires go for that. I think like so. Okay, this one waits. And hang on, what does this one do? Oh, and this one takes retail from the whites, I think. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Alright, now we just need to hit the whites like that. And then I think we finish the whites. So the elves wait so we can shoot down the vamps, I think. Okay, so wait with the elves. And this stack blocks. That stack hits. Now we shoot the vamps and we shoot them again. Right. Oh. Actually, I didn't have to do that. That's okay. Okay. I think I could have saved the one stack. I could have just repositioned. Well, Helm of the Alabaster Unicorn. Not really what we wanted, but that's alright. We got a little bit more gold. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy one more hero. Like Dace over here to go ahead and do the other Crypt as well. It's not gonna hurt. Ah, the Helm. Should have grabbed that, but it doesn't actually matter. This one is a small one, so honestly it doesn't even matter how we do this. Okay. Alright. And now Mephala goes for the Hive. Alright, so what's our positioning gonna be like? So the dwarves need to protect the elves, and the centaurs can help a little. Actually, dwarves and these guys, and then the centaurs like that, I think. Yeah, I think that should work out. Let's see. 31, that's actually a lot of them. That is actually a few too many, I would say. I'm gonna try to get these guys to attack the centaurs down here. These centaurs are gonna move up. Of course, the dwarves, the gnolls, and the archers protect the elves, and we do it like this. Alright, nice. That's actually not bad. I think we're gonna hit the 6 stack. Okay, now we can shoot. Now we can shoot again. Nice. That's actually pretty good. I'll go for the centaur stack. That's annoying. Okay, well, I think we gotta utilize these centaurs to do some blocking and whatnot. Damn, our centaur stack is gonna suffer here. Okay, it's not bad. Take retail maybe from the 5 stack. Probably take retail from the 4 stack too. So we can hit it with the dwarves, can hit like that, can hit like that. Okay, not too bad. Alright, so we lost 18 centaurs. Kind of annoying. I actually didn't expect 31 of those guys. That seems like a really heavy roll. Actually, let me even check. That might be like the maximum. Just curious here. I'm just curious. Rampart zone, conflux energy elementals 31. So it's a hive and a pile of sulfur. 36 is the maximum. Yeah, see, 29 would have been the average, so 31. Well, it's a little bit higher than the average, but yeah, definitely on the high end of what it could have been. But that's all right. With Mephala, we were able to deal with that. 2049. I don't think I'm gonna need the elves for that. So let's see, the question is, what are we going to do afterwards? Well, we're going to need to check out the sizes of the conses. Yeah, I definitely don't want to bring the elves with me there. So do I really get rid of Dace? Looks like I get rid of Dace, unfortunately. I don't want to, but because he has the serpent fly on him. But it looks like I have to because everybody else is more useful, and I need to have somebody trade with Mephala here, like so that we can save the elves. Okay, and everything else we do bring with us, we can make null 1-stacks, like that. Alright, Mephala with 5 defense, level 3 expert armor, should be fine. I mean, it's definitely gonna be fine, it's only a mini. Would have definitely liked the size 2. How do we do this? Lost in nulls. I think I messed up the positioning here a little bit. That's alright. Nice. Morale is good. Okay. So I can finish the 2-stack like that with the dwarves, I think. And then I can hit them like so. Nice. Morale again. Okay. Looks like we're actually doing better than auto here. By a little bit, not by too much. Alright, yeah, did a little bit better, and there's Earth Magic. Well, that's nice. Okay, so 4 Wyvern now. Now we're gonna need to figure out what we're gonna do next. I have no idea what that's gonna be. Might end up poor manning Mephala here on the Walking Dead, actually, so that we can buy her back and start sending her out where? For the speed ring and then for the picket, but I don't really have enough army to do that. I can build unicorns, of course, in a couple of turns, but ideally I would like to, yeah, I'd probably like to go for this hive. I think that's what we're gonna do, go out for this hive. But then after that, what? There's a size 2 cons. There's a box over here that we can go for. Hope that it's centaurs. So yeah, it looks like those are our 2 main options. There's also a gold golems hive there that we can technically send anybody for. So yeah, I mean, I definitely think poor manning right now is the right call. So poor man on the Walking Dead. There's a churchyard here. Kind of wish that I scouted a little bit more in this direction, but at this point in time, we're working with the best information that we have at the time, so that's what we're gonna do. We can actually buy Earth Magic, and if we buy Earth Magic, we may level, or I mean buy Earth Magic, buy Mage Guild next turn, and we may be able to get to Expert Earth in a couple of turns, so then we can potentially start doing... Yeah, you know what? I think that's the play. I think the play is to go in this direction, try to get that Earth Magic. Too bad I can't replenish my mana right now, but oh well. But yeah, we're gonna get Mage Guild. Hopefully we get slow. And then we go out in this direction, we can grab the Marletto Tower, then we do this hive, and then after that, we can go for this box, for example. Maybe somebody else grabs the sword, and then if we have mass slow at that point, we can try doing the cons. And then after that, everything else becomes pretty easy. We can do the picket, we can do the other picket and the other conses and stuff. So I think that's what we're gonna try to play around. Let's see. Need to check the size. This is a mini cons. That would be actually amazing to start from, by the way. So we could actually just go straight for that. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's the plan. Go straight for the cons here. I can do the churchyard on the way there, and then probably go through the Gogs as well. Also grab the Learning Stone. I can also get a little bit more mana from the Magic Well, although I'm not sure if that's going to be worth it. Yeah, and then go for the cons. Let's see if we can get slow. Yeah, so actually I'm thinking about doing that now rather than this. Size 1 cons we'll be able to do, and then after that we should be able to go for the pickets. And then we just go for this picket. We can utilize the serpent fly to give us the speed advantage in the picket, and then just do it with mass slow. So that actually sounds pretty good to me. There's another hive here, by the way, and there's a dragon cliffs. So map is looking pretty okay. All right, and this cons is a big one. Okay. That's a utopia. Oh, we got a bunch of utopias here too. Okay, definitely need to take this dungeon town. Okay, and we have another picket here, so that's one. Ooh, Lion Shield of Courage. How did I miss that? That's nice. So we have 1, 2, 3 more hives that we can do, and we have 1, 2, 3 pickets that we can do, and also 3 conses. Okay, just need to figure out how we can farm this in the most efficient way possible. We need to figure out what the break is. That's going to be useful information. It's Naga Queens. That's not bad. Ring of Conjuring is good. If we can chain that back to Mephala next turn, that will be nice, because that's going to allow us to have slow for more rounds. So let's just hope that we get slow. We do get slow. Perfect. Okay. So, churchyard, yes. I do think we go churchyard. Question is, how do we do the churchyard? I guess we'll use centaur 1 stacks. Something like that, I think. Well, hang on. Let me just trade everything to her right now. Oh, actually, I'm going to use the null 1 stacks. That's what I'm going to do. Because I'm not sure if I can use the 2 hex 1 stacks to do the churchyard. The only problem here is that we're not going to get +1 defense, but hey, +1 defense is whatever. Alright, so we did get the spell book, right? Yeah, and we need, it'd be nice if we can level some spell power too. Alright, so this should be fine. Wait. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's speed 4 units are not exactly what we needed here, huh? Alright, so let's check the size of this cons. Let's grab this Dispel, okay. This is actually a mini, so I think now that we can actually go for this instead. Probably send Mephala down here, grab the churchyard first for some additional XP, then do the learning stone here, and then do the cons, and then after that go over here, do the Griffin's fight, and do the picket. Then I can grab the speed ring, and then with that, you know, figure out the other hive, the other pickets and whatnot. So, well, we actually have a Lion Shield of Courage here. I don't know how I missed that. So let's go ahead and take the dungeon town, and we see 1 more picket over here. Need to get Mage Guild here and really hope that we roll slow. Nice, we actually do get slow. Cool. Buy a spell book. Let me scout the break. The break is Naga Queens, and actually we have a Ring of Conjuring here, which is really going to help. So let me try to chain that back to Mephala next turn. So that we can actually have haste for, or I mean have slow for more than 1 round. That gives us extra 2 rounds, right? Yeah. So that's nice. All right, like that, and Nymus. Right now, you just chain this back. All right, and I'm not 100% sure how to do the churchyard with 2 hex 1 stacks, but we're gonna have to try. Let's hope that it works the same way-ish. So first we wait. Yeah, I feel like this may not work quite the same way. Not quite sure. Well, let's see. Okay, so I waited, so now I can try to reposition. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so I feel like this is working out. Maybe. Maybe not quite. Okay. All right, I feel like they're close enough together now. We should be able to... All right. So now if we just go, I think over here, all the way here. No, not quite. Something like that. Yeah, I'm really just improvising this because I'm not sure. Wow, I'm still not able to do this. How many rounds do I still have? 78. Their positioning is not quite how I want it to be. Okay, I think this worked out now. Ah, come on, this guy. Alright, we're gonna need to improvise this, I think. Just need to make sure that we control their positioning. On round one. So obviously we wait with these guys. And here, okay, let's try it like this, I think. And here, like that, and like that, I guess. Okay, that kind of works. Let's go over here, let's wait. This guy here and put that guy here. Okay. Now what? Okay, we are on a wait turn, so we can go over here, and now we can wait. And we can reposition like this, I think. Okay, now we can wait. Okay, I think now we can actually start shooting them down. All right, that was actually completely improvised. I wasn't really sure how to do that, but seems like that should work out. That guy, what the hell happened there? That was really weird. How'd you just go back like that? Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot about morale. Okay. All right, kill one of them. Actually, no, I'm not gonna kill one of them right now. I'm just gonna reposition to make sure that this works out. Yeah, now we have to reposition again. Okay, now I can do that. All right, so I think now this should be easier. Yeah, with Mephala's leadership, this works pretty well. I only have 13 shots left, by the way, so looks like we're gonna have to finish these guys with melee. Nine shots. This looks like we don't quite have enough shots. Those 2 stacks I should have been finishing with melee, actually. Five shots left. Yeah, the 2 stacks I definitely should have been finishing with melee. Alright, so we're just gonna kind of completely improvise this. I kind of have no idea how this is supposed to go. Wow, okay. Alright, I'm gonna be completely improvising this pretty much, because I kind of have no idea how this is supposed to go. Alright, this works kind of, I think. We're just gonna kill our centaurs here. Alright. Over here, wait. Okay, that should work out, I think. Yeah, with morale especially. Okay, we can just reposition again. Wait, okay. Alright, I think what we need to be doing here is we'll need to be finishing the 1 stacks with melee. Okay. Yeah, Mephala's morale definitely helps here. But I am like 100% just improvising this. I have no idea what I'm doing, actually. Usually, the churchyard tech that I do use, I use 1 stacks that are 1 hex units. But it looks like this is working out okay. That's fine. Yeah, we just need to make sure that the 3 stack and the 2 stack, because we're not gonna have enough shots if we do that. Yeah, so we barely have enough to do it like this. Actually, here, I just need to reposition. Okay, now... Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, and then I can reposition again. Shoot here. Shoot there again. I can actually wait here, have the one stack hit me. Shoot this stack. Okay. Hey, that's not quite... Okay, that's fine. Okay. And yeah, I'm out of shots, so now everything needs to get finished with melee. Nice, 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 nice. Can I get morale? No. Yeah, okay. they just trapped me. Alright. Alright, zombies. I see, I see. You're not as brainless as you look. Okay, well, we lost one elf, not that bad. And we got a flail, which is nice. Now that means we don't really need that sword. Anyway. Did use a lot of time, obviously. I didn't really know what I was doing there. Yeah, but next turn we are going for that cons. Should be completely fine there with the army that we have. And then after that, we start going for the pickets. The only question is... Let's see, I can get the... I guess I'll get Mage Guild here. The only question is, do I want to... Oh, what's the size of this one? The size of this one is big. Okay. And we have... It's a Utopia that we have over here. Aligar, continue to scout in this direction. I'm just trying to think. There's a Dragon Cliffs and another Hive here. Okay. Alright. Okay, so... just trying to think here... What else am I gonna need? Am I gonna need upgraded centaurs? I can get unicorns next turn, though I can't. Because I need the enchanted spraying and the dendroid arches. I guess I can just get the upgraded, or not the upgrade, just Pepegas, right? And that should work out for us, I think, with the Wyvern and the Pepegas, we should be able to do that cons. Okay, so what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna move Sarug out like so. And then here, Nymus is going to grab the additional army and chain that here can carry ya. You can kind of continue to go in this direction. All right. Well, let's see how this goes. Okay, can't get through here, unfortunately. Unicorn dwelling. Yeah, that would have been nice to take, but it's kind of too late to find that now. It would have been really nice because we could have portaled unicorns. But it's just too little, too late, too far. Okay. And like I said, we're gonna get Pepegas. That's gonna help us in the cons. And I think we're gonna have the fly on us as well, because that's gonna help us in the picket. Actually, well, wait, we don't really need that in the picket because we're gonna have an angel anyway. That's okay. Alright, let's give everything to Mephala, like so, and Mephala is gonna go ahead and clear the Gogs, because I don't want to go around them. 16 mana. 16 mana, I can slow 3 times. And slow for 3 rounds. Yeah, for 4 mana, we don't really need to go there. Plus, we're going to be replenishing mana anyways. So, it's a lot of Gogs. Let's hope that we get some morales here. Come on, morale. Come on, morale. Morale. Ugh, come on. Kind of losing our centaurs, but oh well. Okay. Not that bad. You know, if I were a little bit smarter, I would have probably kept the centaurs back, but I was hoping that we would get lucky with morale and would be able to close the gap and not take any damage, but that's okay. It's not that bad. Expert leadership, still not leveling Earth, but in 2 levels, we just need 2 more levels, right? And with the Griffins, we should be able to get it with that box anyway. Alright, so regular Griffins, right? So how do we do this? So we do need the Wyvern, we do need the Centaurs, and we do need the Pepegas, and we do need the Dwarves, right? The Elves are in slot 6. Slot 6 we can probably shoot right away, right? Slot 3 for the Dwarves, or maybe... yeah, slot 6. You know, yeah, actually it looks like we just fight right away, right? We just attack. Keep the Centaurs, I suppose, in slot... I don't know, not slot 4. Put them in maybe slot 1. Wyvern? No, Wyvern in slot 1, I guess then. Yeah, something like this I think should work out. Yeah. I think this should be fine. So the name of the game is just going to be to try to deal as much damage as possible and as quickly as possible and try to get hit as little as possible here. So Pepega's hit. Morale is good. Now we can actually... shoot these guys, and then the Wyvern hit over here, I think. And the Centaurs go over here to block, so I think that, yep. And then these 2 Centaurs will keep these guys back like so. Okay, that's fine. Hit these guys here. Finish these guys here. Pepegas can wait. Now I'm gonna reposition the Elves. Now we're gonna finish these guys like so. Centaur, I suppose I can wait and then do it like this. All right, that's fine. Okay. The only problem is we did lose our Centaur 1 stacks here, but oh well. Well, leadership definitely doing some work though. Okay, 18 Centaurs for 1 Angel, I'll take that trade. And yeah, and now we just move forward to kill the Griffins over here and do the cons. Now I do think I can actually get, or I mean the cons, the picket over there. Now I do think I can actually get unicorn, well, no, I can't get unicorns. What am I talking about? I need to build a lot of stuff to be able to get those unicorns. Still need to build dendroids. But actually getting dendroids doesn't sound like the worst idea in the world either. Here we can actually do the crypt potentially as well. There's 1 more cons, okay. Size 2. Size 2 cons over here. Alright, Sarug. Yeah, let me actually send you back to the town, Sarug, so you can get the unicorns next turn. Not unicorns, dendroids. Dendroids, because dendroids are going to help tank against the griffins. So we're basically just shooting them down with elves and using dwarves and dendroids to tank, and probably wyvern to do a little bit of additional damage. 1599 is kind of a lot, but I mean, our Mephala is a champ. She's got expert armor, she has 8 attack, so if anything we can even utilize slow. We also have cure that we can utilize, so it's not too bad. Here, question is, do I want to do this? I'll just do it next turn, I think. Yeah, I'll just do it next turn with Kincaria. Let's see, where can Nymus go? Okay. Because right now I just have a lot of stuff on Kincaria. I should have just grabbed the Angel. That would have been more beneficial, but yeah, we're just gonna do it next turn. All right, Dungeon Town, Portalist Summoning, Tavern. Let's go ahead and get a Tavern here just in case we already have a Mage Guild, so we can pour a mana there and double our mana at some point if necessary. All right, but for now, this is it. Okay, let's go ahead and buy those Dendroids. Okay. Could have checked the university, but I don't think I would have taken any skills from the university with Mephala because I already had... I had to level Earth Magic anyway. Collar of Conjuring. Well, that actually helps too. That actually helps. Alright, so yeah, definitely bring the Angel. Yeah, we bring the Wyvern for some additional damage. Block these off with Dendroids and these guys. And the Gnolls, what do the Gnolls do? Well, the Gnolls are just 1 stacks. So something like that. I think that should work out. Well, let's go. 93 of them. Wow, 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 wow. That is a pretty crazy amount, yo. Cure restores 15. Slow 4. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to use slow. Let's see, we can use slow 2 times. And then save slow for, yeah. And then save slow for the picket as well. I mean, this looks like a pretty significant size box. Too bad slow is not even gonna help that much, but I mean, gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, wait over here, wait, move, move, like so. These guys can move forward just a little bit, and the Wyvern, they're gonna help tank over here. Okay, cool. The Angel, okay, let me... I think we're now gonna have to slow this stack so it doesn't reach the Angel. Okay, and now we cannot use any more slows. Okay, that's fine. Wait, good. Def, def. Wait, wait. Okay, move these guys forward, just out of range. Like that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right. I'm gonna keep trying to utilize the Angel to kite a little bit. Wait with the elves, wait with these guys, def, def here. And these guys can do what? Just move a little bit forward like this. And like this. Okay. Okay. Shoot down that stack. So I think the kiting is going pretty damn well here. So far anyways. Okay, that's fine. I'll wait here. Okay, now the question is, do we bring our Wyvern forward or not? I actually think we don't. I think what we need to do here is I'll put the Wyvern like this, and I'll move the Angel back. Angel can tank a little bit more, so I'll try to get this 18 stack to follow it. And here, let's see, 5 stack, let's kill that. Okay, now I can wait with the Wyvern. The 18 stack didn't follow the Angel, unfortunately. They went for the medical tent. Okay, here, I think the Wyvern are still gonna def. Okay, the Angels can... Alright, now, I think I will try to get one of these stacks. Well, actually, I'm only fighting 2 stacks at a time here anyway, right? You know what? I should have moved the dwarves and moved the Wyvern here. That way I wouldn't get my Wyvern hit. So anyway, wait with the Angel. Shoot like that. Yeah, now wait with the Wyvern. Okay, now I can do that. Def here. Move like this. Okay, that's what I wanted. So yeah, now I'm only fighting 2 stacks at a time here. So that's going to be good. These guys are rooted. Too bad the medical tent is gone, but oh well. let's shoot this stack. Okay, I'll wait with the wyvern, yeah, because that stack is gonna attack the dwarves. Okay. Alright, so that guy moved. This guy moves after the wyvern, right? So we will attack now. And I can attack this guy now. Attack him again. I think we shoot that guy. That's perfect. Move the wyvern back here. Good. Good. I think we shouldn't really lose anything else here. The 2-stack moves first though, right? Okay, I think we have to kill it. But actually, no, the 2-stack shouldn't die because it's gonna attack the dendroids. So I'm actually gonna wait with the angel. Shoots this stack. Yeah, perfect. Wait. Good. Hit. Wait. Hit. 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 Shoot. Perfect. That actually went really well. 93 griffins. Man, Mephala is such a champ. Well, the terrain definitely helped there, and kiting also helped here. But 93 griffins on pretty much just our... Ooh, offense would be so tempting to take, but I really need earth. I really need earth. Offense is really tempting, though. All right, let's take the box. The box is 10k XP. Pathfinding logistics. Obviously, we take logistics. Advanced logistics. Interference would be nice to take, but I think I would skip it at this point. Actually, I probably would take it in a real game situation. Now we have 4 spell power, so no problem to do the picket, though. So that's good. Let's go ahead and... So this is how we're gonna do that. We're just gonna use nulls as 1-stacks. And just using mass slow, this should be no problem at all. And it's a big one. Nice. Could have potentially even done a maxi here, I think. But... hit with the angel. Hit with the Pepega. Shoot. And probably finish with the wyvern. Okay. Now here we just wait, wait, move. Nice. Wait, wait. Really? Okay, whatever. Yeah, anyway, no problem. Even a maxi would have been no problem here. Man, Mephala. I am really liking Mephala right now, guys. She is a champ. Okay, well, interference. I wouldn't take earth magic here. All right, so... I would want to take the speed ring and the chest over here, but the other question is, do I want to do any of that right now in Mephala? If I do that, where can I pour man? Well, I can pour man to the dungeon town, and I can double her mana and move out over here for the stables, and then do the beholders fight. With that, I would have the Lion Shield of Courage, and then I can move her out to do the break. And as I do that, I farm as much as possible with side heroes, like this picket and where's the other picket? Yeah, I think a ranged power stack sounds good. I could also farm that hive. I think we're not gonna farm that hive. These 2 conses, can we still do them? I'm not quite sure. Wait, didn't I have one more picket somewhere? Oh yeah, wait, I thought I did. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, so actually that should be our priority, I think. Farming as many pickets as possible. So farming that picket, farming this picket, and trying to farm conses. But I think mass slow and our Cyclop ranged power stack is how we're probably going to try to do the break. So name of the game once again is tempo, and trying to balance, you know, being strong and also having the tempo that we need. All right, you know what? I think I'm probably just gonna gamble on this and do that fight on somebody else and not Mephala. Yeah, I think like Nymus or somebody like that. Because, well, you know what? We can also check the size exactly, but yeah, because I think I want to, well, yeah, okay. If I do this fight right now, Where's the closest poor man is the question. Second poor man here, which is pretty much the same. Poor man in here and checking there how many there are. Or I can do the fight next turn with her. Poor man in the Medusa stores and double my mana with mass slow and lose nothing. You know, I think that's an okay move. Because then here we double our mana. We go for the stables and the Lion Shield of Courage, and then we move out. And it looks like it could be a 1-2-1 break. So let's see, 1-1-6. If 1-1-6, we do this fight, poor man in the Medusa stores, buy her back here, move out over here, do this, do that. 1-1-7. We probably can't quite reach the break because it's just a little bit too far. Unless of course we bought her back in this tavern instead. But I do think we're gonna need her to do the Lion Shield of Courage fight, and stabling her up is not the worst idea in the world, although stabling her up is not the best idea in the world either, because it's only going to give us moves for one round or two turns. And anyway, we just need to figure out how we're going to farm all of these pickets. So I'm not going to try to overcomplicate this too much. I'm just going to go ahead and do what I've described. So yeah, 100 moves left, it's fine. Just wasting a little bit of movement like that, but it's all right. So next turn, yeah, we're gonna do that fight with her. She's gonna have mass slow again, that's fine. So she does that, and then we can try to chain for this picket, right? That would be nice. Who do we have who's gonna have haste? Because, yeah, I think that picket will need to be done with haste. Might need to buy one more hero then, like Ingam. Ingam could do it. So let's see, we grab the army like so. Well, Sarah can grab the army. Give it to Corbus. And Brohid, should probably set you up over here actually. So Brohid I think is gonna then do the hive and maybe even do the cons afterwards, we'll see. But I do think I'm gonna buy, so I'll get rid of Allegard here. And I'll buy Ingam. Ingam is gonna have haste and he's gonna be the one doing the picket. So that's how that's gonna work, and we hope that we get meat in the box actually, because we don't really want anything else. Could have grabbed one more defense, but that's all right. Yeah, so that's sort of the plan, right? We do that, we poor man Mephala. Mephala moves out over here. We do this and that. Well, we at least do the picket, and then we'll think about it. I'm not sure where I'm gonna have Mephala. If Mephala stables up, double her mana, I'm also going to need to farm that picket, and I'm also going to need to farm the Lion Shield of Courage for sure, and with that we can break. So it looks like these two conses are probably not in the cards, although I could still try to farm them because I have a couple of turns left. Anyway, should I buy here? Let's get a marketplace just in case. Oh, I do have Spint. Hold on. So actually, if I send Spint up here, okay, let's get rid of Gem. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to send Spint up here. Ooh, stables, I already visited those. Yeah, try to send Spint up here. That way we can chain the army back to Mephala, so that Mephala can also do the Lion Shield of Courage next turn, hopefully. Okay, well, let's hope that all of that works out. Alright, so obviously Mephala doing this fight right now. Don't really need a whole lot here. I'm not gonna bring the Wyvern with me. This way Well, actually, we would have... yeah, with Wyvern, we wouldn't have... Would we still hold on? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we would have -1 for them, so we would have +2 instead of +3. All right, anyway. 63 or 64. And now I just shouldn't lose anything with mass slow. Okay. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. All right. So now, yeah, we poor man on the Medusa stores. Let's see, dwarves have speed 4, right? So, okay, with the speed ring, though. Yeah, with the speed ring. Can poor man just using a dwarf. Actually, I have a centaur. Okay. Actually, yeah, so we just bring the centaur because I do want all of this stuff on a side hero. Okay, so we poor man. All right, and now we go for the other picket. Army to Concaria. Go this way, Sarug. Get the army here, and actually, you will be able to reach the tavern if need be. So that's good. Alright, fighting the Minotaurs. How do we fight the Minotaurs? Obviously, we bring the Angel. Obviously, we bring the range stuff. We bring that, and probably we don't bring the Wyvern, right? Because we don't have good morale, and we will bring the Pepegas. Yeah, that's how I think we're gonna do that. Those Minotaurs are gonna be a little bit annoying, but we are gonna be able to utilize haste and magic arrow if necessary too. I think we're probably gonna use haste on the Cyclops. That's probably gonna be the best thing to do. Yeah, a lot of these guys obviously. So haste over here. Wait on the angels, wait. Let's go ahead and cover. Good, no morale. Oh, actually, they can't reach the elves. 1 haste on the Cyclops for the picket, right? So I can use a couple of magic arrows. Ow. Well, so much for our dwarves. But I think what we can do here is we can kind of reposition the Pepegas. This way we shouldn't get hit. So 1 more magic arrow. Okay. Alright, no problem. Only lost the dwarves. 24 of them, eh? I wonder what this is. Actually, meat would be nice. 5k XP is whatever. Well, advanced earth. If we only got experts, this picket would have been made a lot easier. But oh well. So now the question for me is, do I want to go for the hive and the cons here, or do I just want to get Mephala back right away? and chain the army to her so that she can do the Lion's Shield of Courage, so that we can... Oh wait, we also have the speed ring. I forgot about that. Yeah, the speed ring is nice. That's a small one anyway. Wow, it's a mini. Oh wow, oops, I messed up. I was supposed to have haste. Yeah. Okay, so looks like there's no way to do better. Yeah, so I messed up. I used too much mana. That's all right. It's not that bad. Okay, so the question now is, so 12 clops, and then we can do one more picket. The biggest question is, do I actually, you know what I didn't have? I did not have the helmet on Mephala. I should have left that on her. Yeah, that's plus 20 mana. And she only has, she'll only have 20 mana. Wow, that sucks. Well, I guess that actually settles it, that we're probably gonna just chain the army back to her. Yeah, because I was thinking about actually farming the hive and the cons here first, but honestly, the army is not that big, and I think it's probably better to just go ahead and go for the hive, or I mean the hive for the break. So I just send Mephala through the stables, get the Lion's Shield of Courage, then I position her for the break. Well, and as we position for the break, we can potentially still chain for the other couple of hives, and so we have 2 hives and 3 conses. This hive I'm not gonna chain for, so yeah, I'll see. I might still be able to do that. So right now, I do think I'm just gonna chain the army to Mephala. Kind of like so. Here, let's see, if I grab the army, I can still get a hero, right? Yes, perfect. So let's do that. Get another hero here. Vidamina. You go to Spent. You go here. And should also do the other picket somehow. On Ignatus, I guess. Alright, so we bought Mephala. Doubled her mana. And I think we probably get rid of Spent over here. Although Spent has haste, so he could actually do that picket next turn. How many moves does Mephala have? Is the question here. Yeah, so I'll be able to do the Lion's Shield of Courage this turn. 40 mana, or I could just do the picket on Mephala, but I kind of want to utilize her movement as efficiently as possible. The problem is she's not going to be sped up on an angel like this, or what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably just going to grab another hero now. So let's see. Chain back and do the picket next turn. Chain back, do the picket next turn, move Mephala out, have her on the angel. Clear these blocks also. I guess we'll try to do it like that and then see what else we can farm. I think this is one of the more accessible things, so another hive and another cons, and also the other hive here. Those things I can probably farm. Those conses I'm not so sure about, so yeah, I think I'll probably chain back to farm that picket. I don't really have a whole lot of gold right now. I should get a marketplace over here. Do I have a marketplace here? I do. I could actually trade for one more hero if I do get Ignatus or Thunar. The problem is that they will not be able to outspeed the Wolf Raiders, right? But I'm not gonna have anything that can outspeed the Wolf Raiders. You know, it's probably a better idea to go ahead and do the picket right now, though. So yeah, let's go ahead and buy Ignatus. And the unfortunate thing is that, you know what, we're probably just going to be utilizing the elves as one stacks then. I think that's probably how it's going to go. Okay, neutral morale like this. Something like that. Yeah, I think we're probably going to be utilizing the elves as one stacks. All right, let's go. Hopefully we don't lose anything at all here. I'll let them hit the angel. Okay, and then next turn I'll move away. What? How do I have -1 morale? Oh, wait, Rampart. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's not good. Ah, come on. Whatever though. Ooh, it's a big one. Hold on a minute. I think I might need to do this a little bit differently. And don't bring the Wyvern, I guess. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Yeah, and we're gonna use elves as one stacks like that, I think, to block off the movement. Yeah, I think that's how it's gonna go. Okay, perfect. I think that's fine. I think that's perfect, actually. Nice. Okay, that's good. That is perfect. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. So now Mephala moves out and does the Lion Shield of Courage fight. Like so. Then I'm gonna get one more hero. Actually, let me split these guys like that, I think. Yep. I do feel like I needed Mephala because of that. There's 85 of them. I doubt that I can do any better in this, so I'll just accept that. Interference, mysticism, don't need any of that. Vidamina, Ignatus, I can get rid of you now. And I'm gonna get one more hero here so that I can trade with Mephala and have Mephala be sped up. Zalar? Did I have Zalar? No, I don't think it was Zalar, right? It was spent. Okay. Like that, go ahead and trade, give her the Angel and the Lion Shield of Courage. Sure, like that. Okay, and now she goes this way. And then, yeah, she just continues to go forward. Then Vidamina is gonna grab the army, give it over here, and yeah, I think we're gonna farm this. Oh, wait. I think we should farm the Hive first. Is this the better way to do it? Yeah, I think so. I think we farm the Hive like this, probably with Vidamina. And then Mephala continues to go that way, and then we give the army here. Maybe Sara grabs the army to give it to Corbus, and then Corbus then gives it to Ingham, who can do this hive and this cons, and then with that we go for the break. All right, I think that's what we're going to be doing. So it looks like a 1-2-1 break, but not that bad considering that this biome was kind of spread out and the break is also kind of far away. But all in all, I feel pretty good. Mephala actually has 2,800 moves. Actually, I think we can just break now. Yeah, okay. I think we're just gonna go for the break now. She has 2,800 moves. I think maybe doing this additional hive with Vitamina. But that's it. Yeah, and going for the break, because we can't actually reach the break right now. Yeah, we're strong enough. We are definitely strong enough. We have good stats. We've got the Lion Shield of Courage. We have Mass Slow. We have 20 Clops. So it's going to be easy. Would be nice to also have some 1-stacks. You know what? There's dungeon 1-stacks that we can grab over here. All right, so yeah, at this point in time, it's kind of a decision-making thing. You know, I could have technically, let's see, if we just kept Mephala over here, right? She would be wasting a little bit of movement, and I could potentially farm one more hive and one more cons and break 1-2-1 and be a little bit stronger. But honestly, at this point, I don't really feel like one additional cons and one additional hive would help us that much. And our main damage dealing stack is Cyclops anyway, so, and farming these conses is just too far. It would just delay me way too much. So I think at this point it's probably the best idea to just go for the break and just try to push into the center as much as possible. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I am gonna go ahead and grab some dungeon 1-stacks over here though. So that's going to help us in the hive. That's also going to help us in the against the break. Okay. So now just go this way. Sarug. I can get one more hero in case I need it, but I don't think I'm going to need one. All right, go ahead and give that to Vitamina. And yeah, just grab all of that with you, I think. Not gonna bring the Wyvern so that our morale is not bad. Quest artifact here, but it's fine with our Clops while our morale is still bad, unfortunately. Speed ring. Alright, we'll be utilizing these Trog 1-stacks to try to keep some of these guys back. Okay, we still one-shot them, no problem. As long as our Clops don't miss morale too much. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Easy. 2049, don't want the skeletons. Okay. Really? Lose a Clop? Can I curse? I can use curse. Okay, the last to move one is that one, so we do it like this and curse another stack like that, maybe. Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. Alright, 6 additional wyvern there, not too bad. 300 moves, eh? 1 move to waste with Mephala. Actually, no, because I can have bro head over here. Alright, so now we're just going for the break, and that's how we're doing it. So we bring the Clops, we bring the Wyvern, the 1 Angel, and the Dungeon 1 stack, so our morale is still +2, because we have that leadership, we have mass slow, our stats are pretty amazing. This should be easy pickings, to be honest. And yeah, and actually I feel like really like this, we're strong enough for the center, and you know, like there's a decision making kind of process here where, you know, I could have delayed the break by maybe 1 or like 1.5 turns and farmed 2 more conses, well 3 more conses and an additional hive. But what I would be betting on here is that the center has better stuff, so I would just go for the center and hope to farm something better here, because see, here we already would have had another 520 moves that we would have wasted, and here like we already see the wings and stuff. And Mephala, the most important thing is that with 20 Clops, 10 Wyvern, and 11 stats, expert armor, expert leadership, and expert earth, I think that we can farm most of the things in the center, that so we really don't need to be that much stronger. So there's always a balance. There's always a balance between like trying to get strong and also tempo, right? So like, you know, obviously if I farmed this cons and this hive and these 2 conses, we would be a lot stronger. But at the same time, maybe the kind of reward versus the investment of time that it would have taken is not worth it, because I don't think, like, for example, this Wyvern fight for the wings, we are still going to be able to do it. So if we, you know, got the Angels, yeah, it would make like the more difficult fights that we would face in the center more doable. But chances are you're going to have doable fights like these for the wings, for example. And then you can always go back and farm your biome at home. And I mean, here we also had Utopia, so we could have kind of farmed our Utopias at home. But I think that, you know, there's a certain point at which you're like, okay, I'm strong enough to break. I'm strong enough to also still, you know, break and not lose a whole lot on the break. You know, I have a lot of mana to use a lot of mass slow, 11 spell power, 15, 11 stats. And, you know, and I have enough army to be able to farm the center as well. And at that point, that's the point where you should go like, okay, I'm going to go break versus stay in my biome. Unless, of course, you're biome gaming. But that's kind of the judgment call that we're making here, is that I think we're strong enough. I think we're strong enough to get a lot of stuff done in the center. And worst case scenario, we can always go back and farm our biome later. Yeah, see, this is relatively easy as long as they don't morale too much. But yeah, our Clops just one-shot them. Our stats are really good. Okay. Move the Angel back. Wyvern. I could have actually taken retail and hit with the Wyvern, but I guess I'm gonna gamble a little bit here. Let's see, slow lasts for a long time, so that's fine. Wait over here, shoot here, wait. Now we are gonna take retail here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, see, Mephala tanks like a champ. All of these guys backed up, which is fine. Now let's just hope they don't morale again so that I don't lose my Angel. Good. Okay, now it's a little bit dangerous for the Angel, so I actually hope they don't go this way for the Angel. Ah, oof. That was close. That was close. Okay. Okay, let's finish them like that. Move, hit. Okay, easy. Easy. See, guys, I mean, like this, and that's why we made that judgment call. Like, we're strong enough to do that break, and we didn't lose anything, right? And now we actually have a town here, which is awesome. You know, we can start farming. Like, we can grab the wings next turn with Mephala easily, and we can do a lot of other stuff. I mean, it would have been nice if we had a little bit more gold, but see, we were actually able to do this, and I'm pretty happy about breaking 117 with Rampart here. I definitely think Mephala is going to be my go-to here. Of course, things did go right here. This biome was pretty good. We had the right tools in our biome. We did get Earth Magic on Mephala, but still, all in all, I would say that it was pretty well played, and I think the decision-making was pretty good. And yeah, I think it also demonstrates pretty well how, you know, at a certain point, you need to go like, all right, you know, I'm strong enough to break, and I need to go like, you need to prioritize, and it's not about farming everything in your biome, right? Of course, you know, there could be an argument made for farming the utopias and stuff in our biome, but at the same time, you know, there's also an argument to be made for going into the center, and, you know, the fact that your biome is always yours. So if you don't find anything good in the center, or if you're forced to go back or something like that, you still have stuff to farm in your biome, right? But here, you know, even actually if we have to take the final fight right now, I mean, with mass slow and this Mephala, you know, is pretty friggin' strong, and I bet that we would be able to get some stuff done in the center. So let's just see real quick. I just want to see what I would have been able to get in the center. So we already had a Utopia here that we could have potentially gone for. I mean, 10 Wyvern and 20 Klops, probably not your best army for doing the Utopia, but actually, yeah, after reaching the center, okay, there's a Mighty Gorgons fight for a relic and 1 hive. There's an XP shop here. So yeah, actually, it doesn't look that amazing. The center doesn't look that amazing. So actually, in this case, an argument could have been made for farming our biome a little bit more. And we actually had 3 utopias in our biome, but we could have always gone back to do that, right? You know, we could have farmed whatever we could in the center and then gone back to, you know, just like leave only the super difficult stuff for him, like get a couple of these pickets and whatnot, and only leave stuff that we didn't need and go back to our biome. But, you know, that's a chance that you always take. You always take the chance of the desert not being good, and that does happen sometimes, but the chances are that the desert is going to be better than what you have in your biome, and at the same time you can always go back to farm your biome, right? I just want to check the utopias in our biome real quick. Okay, sack of shit, got it. Okay, we need more Archangels. Yeah, so it looks like Utopias in our biome would not have been good. Size 1 here. Well, Earth Tome. So yeah, we would have had the neck, we would have had the sandals, and we would have had the Earth Tome. I mean, technically, yeah, technically we could have just biome gamed. We could have just biome gamed here, and 2 out of 3 of the goose, by the way. Yeah, I think we could have just biome gamed here, and we would have had these stats, and we would have had a ton of angels, and yeah, then we would have been kind of unbeatable when we got into the center, because there's not a whole lot that the opponent would have gotten in the center. But you don't know. That's the thing. Like, it could be 3 really bad taupes that wouldn't have given us anything, and the center could have been way better. So it's always kind of, I don't necessarily think that I would recommend biome gaming just because this time it would have worked out. Most of the time it actually is more of a losing proposition, unless you're a town like Castle that can get Archangels and be really strong, or if you're maybe Tower and get Titans, you know, in those cases it's okay. But here we were not even getting Gold Dragons or anything like that, so I don't really favor biome gaming in this map. Like, now, of course, seeing the results of the Utopias, yeah, okay, you know, but if we didn't know, it could have just been as easily like 3 sacks of shit, you know. But anyway, on this note, guys, I am going to end the video, so thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. I did enjoy making it, and yeah, and I'm streaming tomorrow, so hopefully I will see you guys on my stream. The link will be in the description below, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.